Let's get into this reading, y'all. Let us see what these messages are that Spirit has here for Joel on today. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? What does she need to know? For feminine, thank you, Spirit. Okay, ultimatum. Sheesh. Okay. Routine. Malfunction. Manipulation. Distraction. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Underlying energy is guidance from above. We have puppet and germination. Yeah. I feel like you're growing, you're moving forward, you're doing what you're doing, and someone is realizing too little too late how they feel about you, or too little too late that their tricks and all the things that they are trying to do in order to control you or manipulate the situation, have some sort of control upper hand in the situation, is just not working. All right. You're very much so connected to source. Very independent. Okay, you've dealt with a lot of abandonment and bad news and rejection, but you've gotten to a place in your life of honor. This person is still doing things like drinking, smoking, sexing, partying, etc. in order to numb their pain. You're so far beyond that, okay? And you, like I said, are very connected to source. So Spirit is always with you, all right? Let's see here. What is this? Okay, so this person did something. They wanted to purposefully push your buttons. Okay. It says, I want to press the final button with you. I want to take this step together, but please be patient, my love. We will know when the time is right. So I feel like this person purposefully pushes your buttons, though. Like they do things to try to get you going. All right, this may be someone that's very immature and childish. Look at how this man is here in the bed with this teddy bear. Okay. Yeah, this person, I feel like they slept on your intellect, or they slept on your intuition. Okay. Spirit tells you things all the time, but Spirit is also telling them, because now that you see this person for who they are, it's like something could have been going well, and then you let this person in, and then things shifted, things changed. And something here about a car. So again, if you keep dreaming about cars or thinking about cars, and not in a way where it's like, oh, I want to purchase a car, or if something is going on with my car in physical time, no, but something like you keep having visions dealing with cars, or you keep having dreams dealing with cars, things like that. Spirit is communicating with you, especially if this person is in the car with you, and if you're never in control of the car, or if you're never driving the car, or stuff like that. Okay, this person could be trying to manipulate or control your life. Control you through the way that you think, the way that you do things, the way you feel. All right, so it's like if they can control or affect your mood, then they have some sort of control over you. Okay, so if you notice that this person is doing certain things and it doesn't affect your mood, right now, I feel like this person has deeper feelings because you didn't fall for their tricks or something like that. It's very weird, but that's how it's coming out. All right. In my dreams, I touch you, see you, and hear you. Our connection transcends the physical world and unites us in the dreamscape. Do you see? So this person feels like they think about you all the time. So it's like whatever they were trying to do to you, it actually reversed itself or something like that. Okay. Our relationship, much like a machine, has developed cracks that need attention. Ignoring these issues won't make them disappear. Instead, it pushes us further apart. We've been stuck in a cycle of avoidance, resisting necessary changes. All right. So this person feels like, you know, there can be some fix in it. There can't. But see, this person already did a lot. All right. Spirit already told you what this person has been up to, or what they were trying to be up to. So to think that the situation can go back is kind of weird. Because notice in this card, she's here by herself. So it's like you're not reaching out to them, you're not asking them for their assistance, because this person, it's like the closer you let them get to you, the more they know how to manipulate the situation. So you realize that's what this person does. They don't get close for the right reasons, it feels like. So you don't let them but so close. Now the person is here trying to distract. So whatever it is that they say, you just take it as a distraction. You don't take it as something that they are genuine about. Like, it has no value as far as you're concerned, because all they come with is distraction and manipulation, like trying to make you into a puppet of theirs. Okay, so this gives a lot of devil energy, because think about any devil card that you see in tarot, right? There's always some sort of strings or some sort of attached energy there between the devil and other energies, right? For the most part. So that's what this person has been trying to do. Okay, they could also be someone that has a lot. This person could be well with business, or does well with money, does well in business. So they may try to throw their money in your face or things like that. Okay, also another thing with a car, maybe they buy you cars, maybe they take care of your car. There's something there about the car. This person may also have put some sort of like, what's that thing? Air tag or something like that in your car, or some sort of tracking device or something like that. That's the type of energy that they give. They sleep peaceful at night knowing that, or even a gift. Like, think about this teddy bear. Okay, it's something there that this person does intentionally to control or manipulate you, the situation. All right, this could also be a doll. So, you know, think of that in however, you know, whichever way you need to think of it, honey. This person could have a doll made that's supposed to be you. All right, pins and needles type. Okay, listen. All right, people are doing crazy things out here in these streets. But it says, I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection, distracted and nearly causing irreversible mistakes. Okay, so yeah, this person did some things. Okay, and they did these things because, well, they wanted to be out here in whichever way they was out here. So they wanted to manipulate and control all these situations they had going on, and, you know, kind of be like the puppet master. Okay, so you not wanting to be a part of that, you not giving over your control to this person, to this situation, etc., to your emotions you have for them. They, like I said, just develop stronger feelings and emotions. They're starting to realize a lot. But I feel like this person, how do I put this? It's like you're teaching them a very valuable lesson when it comes to the way they've been moving in relationships. I don't even know if I can really call them relationships the way they was handling it. Okay. But yeah, it's like you're not allowing this person to control at all. You're driving the car. You got this. It's like that. Okay. It says, in my desire to keep things under control, I didn't realize how it was affecting us. Now I see the distance it created. Though I can't be sure if it was truly my actions or something else between us. No. So again, it's just more manipulation, right? Like, you know, shut up. Like, that's one of those times where it's definitely acceptable to tell their ass shut up. Because they tried it, okay? They tried it. Shut up, all right? You know exactly what you was doing. Stop playing slow, okay? I ain't got time for this right here. All right? Trying to make somebody into a damn puppet. Keep you trapped in a cycle. Like right here, we've been stuck in this cycle that we can't get out of. It's you. Because what you tried to make me a puppet to you, because you're controlled by those things. Like, this person is easily manipulated. This person is easily controlled. That's what it feels like. So because they feel this small, it's like they got to go out there to try to find other people to control or manipulate so that they feel more powerful. But when you run into a person like you and you see straight through them and everything they're doing, it's like, oh, it makes them feel, you know, vulnerable, weak, etc. Child. All right, it says, I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm cutting the strings and taking back my life. Okay, so yeah, you've inspired them to make a difference, to make a change. All right, again, they could have tried to stomp out on your growth in whichever way that they saw you developing into somebody that was strong and didn't need this and didn't need that. They didn't appreciate it. Okay, they tried to stomp all over it. Okay, that didn't work. You continue to grow. Now it makes them realize that they themselves have so much work to do. Okay. So it says, I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect this seedling. I want to be more nurturing and loving towards this new beginning. Okay. So it's like they see that, okay, that Empress energy, that divine feminine energy, okay, cannot be put out, cannot be stomped on. You remained in control. Steering wheel, steering wheel, steering wheel. All right. under the hood. So she like, look, not only am I inside the car, but when something go wrong, I know it ain't me. I'm gonna read this book, figure it out, and I'm gonna fix it myself. All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of whatever is going on. Okay, because this person may have wanted you to trust them and then continually do things to push your buttons to make you feel like you can't trust them, so then make you doubt yourself. Okay, and because you're like, well, I decided to trust him, and why would I trust him? And you know, no, but you know better. You see through all of that. Again, with this guidance from above. Remember I said you read the book and she has a book in her hand? Then it's independence. They didn't expect you to be somebody that actually does the work, or somebody that actually thinks for yourself. Like, you have a brain and you use it. Okay? So it says, willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. Okay? So, yeah, you see exactly what you need to see. I let fictional tales blind my reality, allowing them to dictate my emotions. I now realize the stories I consume were meant to guide, not control. Okay? So it's like, yeah, this person is realizing in what way that they should have just been more open and honest, instead of attempting to control somebody that has this level of connection with source. Okay, you don't doubt the connection you have with source, and if at any point you did, you stop doing that. Okay, because I feel like that's the connection they're referring to in this card, where it says guidance from above. You're open to the connection that you have with source. The owl represents innate wisdom, the wisdom that is within yourself, that goes beyond understanding, that goes beyond books, that goes beyond this or that. It's the connection that you have to ancestral forces, the connection you have to the Most High. Okay, realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. So didn't I say something about it feeling karmic, or did I just think it? Okay, the path of solitude reveals truths unseen in the company of others. Okay, so having to stay to self, to really clear one's energy out. Okay, get rid of whatever this is this person was putting onto you. The walls built for protection now isolate, blurring the line between independence and loneliness. Our different visions caused a rift, leaving me feeling misunderstood in my pursuit of independence. Okay, so this person could have taken it as you were lonely, or I don't know, for some of you could have felt like this person was attempting to just force themselves into your routine. Okay, for some of you, the person could have given you an ultimatum, like, look, if this is not what you want me to do, and that could have been a manipulation or from a control. You're like, why are they trying to control me? All right, let's say if you're somebody that your person does a lot for you, right? But you wanted to start doing more for yourself, or you wanted to start working, or whatever it is here. You started making more of your own money, okay? Anything like that, it could have rubbed them wrong because they're not used to it. Okay, they're not used to you doing this for yourself, having this on your own, things like that. Okay, that could have bothered them, but then it just let them know that, hey, I have some growing to do, you know, because I can't be in control of everything that this person is doing or wants to do. Okay, me loving them or them loving me does not mean that I get to control every aspect of their life. They are their own person, as am I. You know, they get to have their own interests, their own hobbies, etc., their own set of friends. I don't have to be included and involved in every single thing this person is doing. Okay, you have your own identity. So yeah, this person is now what feels like deeply in love, okay? Because whatever they were attempting to do with you, that they do with everybody else, did not work. You're very empowered, very enlightened, okay? You have a clear mind, very sharp mind, all right? So these are things they find attractive. The Tower. Yeah, you came as the Tower for this person. That helped them change, helped them evolve into a greater version of self, okay? Page of Cups. There's an apology coming. Okay, apology for ever having tried to betray you or take advantage of you is what it feels like. Okay, it's wild, but hey. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Child, this person is easily manipulated and controlled. So they thought that again, that they could easily manipulate and control you. Ended up breaking their own heart. Okay. Child. Yeah, because you depend on you. Okay. You depend on you. Very independent. Yeah. Divine counterpart energy, the moon. Okay. So this is deep feelings here. Deep affection with all this love. The lovers, the moon, the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Deep affection. Okay. Something that they try to keep hidden. Or that they try to keep hidden right now. Like I said, it's like, but you're very intuitive. So you pick up on all this. Okay. This person feels like the two of you are a vibrational match. Okay, because whatever, like I said, that they are used to doing with other people, they feel like you're doing to them, and it ain't even your intention to do that. You just are not easily manipulated, not easily controlled, not easily charmed. Okay. This person truly wants to come together with you now. Okay. But after all this, you know, hey, we have the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, when I tell you they think about this all the time, and the fact that you have emotionally withdrawn like it's nothing. Ace of Pentacles, they want to make some sort of secure, stable offer. Okay, but like I said, you know, after all this, Seven of Swords and the Death card. Okay, we have the Tower. All this, okay. After the confusions, illusions, manipulation, Two of Pentacles. Child, what? They want to bring balance back into the connection, want to restore some sort of harmony that they feel was once here. When you believed in them, when you had faith in this, something like that. The Hierophant is about commitment. Okay, Four of Cups, you don't want it. That's why I said after all of this. Okay, this person could have attempted to apologize several times already. But I feel like you moved on, the Chariots, because you look at this situation or this person as a karmic, or this lesson as a karmic lesson. Okay, like if that was my twin soul that came here, we came here this time and I learned a karmic lesson from my twin soul or something like that. Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. You know, after that, you just distance yourself, what it feels like. Okay. You just straight up distance yourself. You have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups and Temperance with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Temperance is about moderation. Temperance is also about reconciliation, forgiveness. Okay, so what they want is your forgiveness. Page of Cups is apology. So yeah, apologize to get the forgiveness. Ace of Pentacles, engagement ring. It's like this person sees you as someone that they should be with. All right, but after this, yeah, see, it's like Spirit won't let you forget it. That's the guidance from above. Okay, you can forgive, but it's like you're not forgetting it. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. I'm about to say you all the queens. Yeah, so you've reached a certain level already. And you know what you can do. You know what you know, want to try. Because I can't say can't do, right? But you know what you can do. You know what you want to try. You know what you're going to try. You know what you're going to do. So sitting around and playing with somebody like this, when they just purposefully want to push your buttons, and no. You're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. Again, guidance comes from above. Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. That's nice. But Four of Cups, you feel like this person doesn't come with the right intentions. All right. You have, again, a very sharp mind. Okay. Very sharp. No wonder they're in regret. Yeah, because your discernment on them is clear. Okay. Your discernment on them is extremely clear. Yeah, the Star card. This person is in regrets. Okay. Should not have ever treated this person this way, done this, etc. No, should not have, but they did, you know. That kind of thing. Realizes how much you love them, that the love was pure, it was true, it was genuine, it was sincere. They should have thought it through. Perhaps, you know, wishing they would have developed sooner or grown up sooner or something like that. That they would have gotten this lesson prior to you. That you wouldn't have been the one to teach them this lesson. They wish they would have learned it first, you know, so that they wouldn't have tried it on you, kind of thing. Yeah. Ooh, this person has definitely gone through a tower moment. See, you were the tower. You were the tower that showed them what they really care about and how much they need to really reflect on what they've been putting their time and energy into. All right, look at all this. Yeah, that caused them to do dark things and mess up something they feel like was destined. But destiny always changes based on the decisions that we make. Okay, realizing now this was pure love. Okay, that they could have had twin flame union. They could have had something real. They could have had the things they desire that they want. But now you don't look at them the same way you did in the beginning or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Ciao. All right. Whew, yeah. This person wants to manifest a new beginning. All right, but you know, I'm hearing only God can do it. Only God can do it. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Only God can do it, beloved. We got the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, it's pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But I feel like only God can do it, beloved, after all that, okay? Woo! Okay, let's get... Woo, Lord! They realized that the love was pure and true after the fact, and so, you know, like, dang, I wish I had learned this lesson sooner. I wish that my feminine was not the person to teach me how not to play when it's a real one. I wish I would have learned that in advance. Shoot. Oh, man. All right, fulfillment. It says you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. There you go. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. Okay? Absolutely. All right. Like I said, with that Empress energy, you know who you are. You know what you can do. You know what you're going to do. You know what you're willing to try, what you're going to try. Do it your way. Okay? You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature. Here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Right? Allow yourself. See that? You don't need nobody's permission. Person wanted to be like in control. You're like, of what? Of who, per se? You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. Yep. You are enough now and always. Okay. Exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Okay. Without agenda. Pure love and everything you have dreamed will happen when you are ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True givers receive. Okay. So yeah, I feel like true love is coming, you know, when you're ready for it, when you want it, it shall appear. All right. I also feel like when you ain't looking for it, is really when it comes, for real. All right. When you over here just focused on you and everything that you want to do, everything you want to try, everywhere you want to travel, all that type of stuff. Yep, there it is, because you weren't looking for it. Okay. Spirit of life. Remember, you are never alone. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Okay, that lightness is right inside, beloved. All right. We have soul awakening. It says you are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Correct. Okay. Then we also have receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. And we just said that light is inside of you. All right, it says, allow yourself to rest in the realization and feel the lightness in you. Life is inside of you. That life is what you need to tap into. That life force, that Empress energy is where you birth new things from. Life and love. Love is life, right? So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and huggery.